my life. It was meant to be, you were meant for me.
Happy June, you guys. Happy first of the month. There was absolutely no way that I was starting off this month without going to the gym. Today I worked on my abs and back, and honestly, every time I go to the gym, I'm feeling more and more proud of myself because my stamina is building. I'm starting to feel better physically. I'm able to stretch and just do things that I wasn't even able to do just a few weeks ago. And most importantly, it has really been helping me mentally just get out of my brain. I have so much going on, but going to the gym has really been helping me because my end goal is discipline, not consistency. I want to be disciplined in everything I do, especially when it comes to the Lord, and truly learning to take care of my temple. So this is your sign to get in the gym and move your body, because you'll be surprised what it does for you.
Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and thank you for those who are always returning. So I want to say happy June, happy first of the month. I love when the first of the month either starts on like a Sunday or a Monday. I just feel like it's the perfect time to reset. This is your sign to start over. Whatever it is that you want to do today, it's the perfect time to start. So as you guys seen, I was in the gym in the morning, and of course gotta get it right. I did I did back and I did abs. Definitely got the workout that I needed in, and it was great. Like, the gym was super empty today, which I absolutely love. So right after, we went to Aldi's because I will be meal prepping for the week. Like I said, I am running a very strict program, okay? So we got back from Aldi's, and I'm gonna quickly give you guys a grocery haul. Some Italian mild sausage, and this is for my husband because I don't eat pork, but this is gonna be his breakfast sausage. We got some ground beef. Tried to stick to like the 90% lean, so I'm trying to be better in that aspect. Chicken wings, drumsticks, of course, you can never go wrong with drumsticks. Some mozzarella cheese. My husband got some muffins, some mini blueberry muffins. You already know about this naan bread. I told y'all I absolutely love this bread. It's perfect for like a little mini pizza. Today I'm actually probably gonna make a cheesy bread with like pesto, but we love these. That I had to get two, and they're super low in calories, which I really love. So yeah, some corn, bread and butter pickles, pesto, blueberries. I actually picked these out. I don't have no real issue with blueberries, but you know, strawberries, I don't know, but these are some good blueberries. My chicken, again, for my chicken salads and probably like tacos or whatever else I want to make. I did get two of these. I got some 3 cheese pasta sauce. I picked up this this tortellini pasta. I really like tortellini pasta a lot, and I found this one in Aldi, and the protein was 10 grams, so I really like that. But I'm gonna try this one and probably make it with like a chicken or whatever it is I make it with, but it's a good side. And I am a pasta girly, so I definitely had to make sure I start picking up protein pasta, but still make sure that I'm eating in a deficit. Mandarins, some sweet potatoes. I picked up these sweet potato chips. I think they're pretty interesting. I don't know, because they don't have really like much protein in it at all. Actually, it's 1 gram of protein, but they might be good, so I might try a few. So I'm gonna be prepping all of this. You guys are gonna see me prep everything, season everything, make the meals. I'm gonna be letting y'all know what exactly is on the menu for like breakfast, lunch, dinner. But as of right now, I need to make my daughter something to eat before she crashes out, because she hasn't really ate today. Like, she had yogurt, she had a bottle, some crackers, but she didn't really eat anything. So I'm also gonna make, am I gonna eat a chicken salad right now? I kind of want to make the pesto cheesy bread, because I do like for my chicken salad to marinate a little bit. Like, after I make it, I need everything to like really sit together. So I think I'm gonna be making myself some cheesy bread right now.
Girl, I love you so. Girl, if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care. Ooh, and when I tell you I need you, don't you think that I'll never be there? Ooh, I'm so tired of the way you talk about so yeah.
is actually the next day, and do not mind my shirt because I have a child, so we're gonna pretend like you don't see that. I'm actually about to meal prep some meals. Now, I'm not gonna meal prep everything because I find that like when I meal prep everything, it's like we kind of don't really want to eat the food. So I kind of like to do things 2 at a time, like 2 dinners at a time. So right now I'm gonna make up my chicken salad, which I wouldn't say that really is meal prep. That's more for like lunch or snack for me. And then I am going to be seasoning some chicken wings because we're gonna be eating chicken wings tonight. So I'm gonna be seasoning some chicken wings, and I'm gonna be seasoning ground beef, and then I'll let y'all know what I'm putting together with it. I'm probably gonna do the wings because it's gonna be baked chicken wings, but the wings with the pasta, I don't know if I'm gonna do the penne pasta or if I'm gonna do the cheese tortellini. I'm not too sure yet, but it's probably gonna be the cheese tortellini because I'm gonna probably save the penne pasta because my daughter loves, it's not spaghetti, but the way I make my spaghetti, she likes that in the penne pasta. So I don't know, we'll figure that out. But that is what I'm about to do now. Don't mind my hair, y'all, because I'm looking a little crazy, but I am officially gonna be like a blow dried girly. So like I want to keep my hair straight, not flat iron, but when it start getting too kinkiness and stuff, I'm gonna just make sure that I keep it blow dried just so that it's easier for me to maintain. But that has nothing to do with this meal prepping session right now. So yeah, let's get to it. So you guys, it is the next day. It is actually 11:37. First of all, excuse the noise in the background. Loud New York streets. I wanted to record out here and I don't have my mic. I don't know where I put it, but I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to come out here because the lighting is amazing, but the noise is just not giving. So sorry you guys in advance, but my makeup is done as you guys can see, and make sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok if you want to see how I got my makeup done like this, because your girl got a new technique and it is literally eating. It's before 12 p.m. and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, you know, my goals for this month and what I am looking forward to, what I will be doing. And I just think it's good to make goals every month, make goals every day, but more so every month. Like I said, it's a new start, and I like to try to be intentional with my life and literally just getting my life back together and me just being back on track. So as you guys already know, I am a mom, and it's been a year postpartum, a little bit over a year now. So my biggest focus has been my wellness journey, which I did start in the middle of May, and it has been
going great. It's been going amazing. I'll go to the gym 3 times a week, and if I don't go to the gym, I'm working out at home. But it has been amazing. It has been great for my mental. So that is definitely something that I'm going to be keeping up this month, and definitely, you know, trying to be consistent, but more so discipline. Discipline is more important than anything. Like, sometimes you don't have the motivation to do something, but it is the discipline that will keep you doing it. What's really honestly keeping me is wanting to be disciplined for the Lord, wanting to be obedient. Now, I'm not a person who usually shares their journey, and you know, I'm really out there when it comes to my relationship with Christ, because for me personally, I like to keep it sacred. I like to keep it personal, and it's never me hiding my relationship with him at all, or hiding the fact that I am a Jesus believer, because I say this all the time. I am a believer. God is nothing to hide. Jesus is King. Jesus is Lord. Okay, I will say it and scream it over the mountaintops. But for me, I've learned just for my journey that me holding the Lord sacred, and really more so just making sure that my actions are modeling his principles and following the fruits of the Spirit in that aspect, rather than being that person who's Jesus this, Jesus that, which is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Like I said, it's just for my personal journey, and I want to make sure that he's a part of everything. And so for this month, and obviously every day after that, my goal is to really be more intentional about him and making him a priority, because I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, I do struggle with making him a priority all the time. You know, it's normal. We get up, we're getting on our phones, we're not even praying, and then the whole day go by, and then you just realizing why you have attitude, or it's just chaotic. And girl, you didn't talk to the Lord this morning. You didn't devote any time to him. You didn't read your word. You didn't do anything. You just got up and you just went. And so, especially with me being a mom and having to take care of someone, and me being a wife, I need to be making sure that I'm devoting myself to the Lord before I can devote myself to anyone else. So that is something that it's definitely needing to be done every single day. Prioritizing God, that should always be number one. But I'm like really making sure that I'm intentional with it. So I still been getting up, you know, 5-6 a.m., sometimes 7 if I'm not going to the gym, and you know, just prioritizing prayer, prioritizing, you know, just having a moment to myself and a moment alone with God before, like I said, give myself to anyone else. And it has been helping me. It doesn't mean that, you know, I'm gonna wake up every day and just be cheerful because I'm doing that. It's more so just waking up every day, building that discipline, choosing to be obedient, and no matter what is going on in my life, no matter how hard it is, but specifically relying on him. So he is a part of everything. I'm making him a part of everything in my life, when it comes to my wellness journey, when it comes to my motherhood, when it comes to my marriage, when it comes to any relationship I have with anyone. He has to be at the forefront. So that's something that I've been doing in the morning. I am going to pick up journaling again. I used to love journaling and writing down, you know, my daily entries, and it was also like in prayers to the Lord. I did fall off with that, but that is something that I want to pick up again. I do write in my notes on my phone, but I don't want to continue to have that habit, because it puts me in a habit of just naturally being on my phone and then getting distracted and then starting to do other things that I do not need to be doing. So I need to make a note of that, to definitely get a journal and start writing down. And also, you know, praying more as a family of 3 with me, my daughter, my husband, and I want her to actually see us pray more. Like, when we wake up early, but she's not getting up that early unless we wake her up. But I want her to know that this is something that you should do in the morning, throughout the day. It doesn't always look like, you know, you're on your knees, but just building those habits. That's basically what my goals are for this month. Being more intentional with God, being more intentional with my relationships with others, and also when it comes to my wellness journey, I'm not looking at it as like a weight loss journey. Yes, obviously the goal is to lose weight along the way, but more so of giving my temple back to the Lord, because it's been tainted. Okay, I poison it with all this horrible things that I put in it, and not even just food. Okay, it can be food, it could be with anger, it could be with wrath, it could be with malice. And so really just cleansing my temple and really just giving it to him full on and through. I know that was like a handful just now. What are you guys' goals for this month? What is something that you want to do this month, or something that you didn't do last month that you're planning to do this month, or something that you have been doing last month and you want to continue on doing? Drop down below in the comments, because I definitely want to know. I want to start a conversation in that aspect. But yeah, so my morning has been very peaceful. It's been going great. Right now my daughter is sleeping, my husband is playing his game. I already did everything for my morning. I did content, I worked out, I did all those things. So now it's actually around the time for me to post. I have been organizing my content. So this app that I've been seeing my YouTube and TikTok girlies use, Notion, and before I had forgot it until I wrote my girl Asia on Instagram, because she popped up with it, and I was like, yes, that's the app, I need the app. So that, I'm definitely gonna be organizing my content in that, because like I said, it be all over the place, and I do have a lot of content going on, from family, me, my husband, and my daughter, and then just me with the beauty and lifestyle, and then with me just motherhood. So I need organization, and so I definitely need to do that. I'm most likely going to do that on my iPad and get that all together. But my goal is definitely to be as consistent on here, on every other platform. It doesn't have to be every single day, but also with quality. Like, I want to look at my content and be like, okay, if you were on the opposite side of the screen, like, would you genuinely watch this? And so far for me is a yes, because I'm a person where I like to be real with myself, and I will straight up tell myself like, no, this could be better, no, I probably wouldn't watch this. So definitely gonna work on that. But as for the day, don't really have too much planned. When baby girl wakes up, I'm gonna give her lunch. As you guys seen yesterday, I did cook dinner. I'm gonna be cooking dinner again, so it's like I said, it's not full-on meal prepping. But yeah, after she wakes up, I'm gonna give her lunch, and we're gonna take a walk in the park. Yeah, we're gonna take a walk. We're gonna just enjoy the day. I need to make sure that I'm getting my steps in, and that's another thing, taking at least 5K steps. If it goes past, that's great, but I don't want to tell myself 10K steps and then I don't do it, and I just be sabotaging myself. I've been doing good with that. See where the day takes us. So it is actually about a day or two later. I didn't do as much cooking and meal prepping as I would have liked, so sorry about that. Didn't mean to lead y'all on in that aspect, but it is literally Saturday. I'm actually editing this vlog right now that you guys are watching, so I need to get that up. But I'm gonna actually end this vlog out, so make sure that you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share. I really do hope that you guys are enjoying the vlogs. I want to still do other things, but so far right now the vlogs are working. Follow my socials down below in the comment section. I'm gonna be starting a whole new vlog for this week. With that being said, I will see you guys in my next video.